Atlanta United Fan TV. All right, man. It's just it's a 2-1 win, but you know, 3 points, all good. But I mean, for me, it's a little underwhelming.
Yeah, 3 points is 3 points, but yeah, first half we came out really strong. Franco Escobar played the game of his life in my eyes. You know, there were times where he had his ups and downs this season, but today he just came out of nowhere and he gave the team what we paid for him for. Yeah, it had a second half. We just came out. It looked like we were just trying to defend the ball and just waste the clock. Which, with a team like Chicago, with teams like with people like Nemanja Nikolic and Schweinsteiger, obviously, you really can't sleep on them, even though they're so low in the league. So we shouldn't have been doing that, but we were able to pull it off. And like you said, 3 points is 3 points.
Did we miss Miggy and Tito today? I mean, it seemed like it with just a lot of just kind of listlessness. It seemed like.
We definitely did. Hopefully for Toronto we could get Tito back. Miggy's obviously day by day, but Carlton did his best. He had his ups, but he really had his downs today. Barco filled a good spot. I feel like Barco had a solid game. There were a few points I was kind of like, what are you doing there? But he had a pretty solid game. I'm not going to complain about Barco. But hopefully Miggy will get better day by day, and then we can get Tito back for Toronto, and then we can come out strong.
Now, also, Andrew Carlton came in. It's great to see the homegrown get a chance to start. And also, I mean, he had a few chances to, maybe score one. Didn't quite put one in. But how'd you think, how'd you make his day?
Kind of like I said, he had his ups. Like you said, he had a few chances to score. But those chances he had to score, he was getting surrounded. And then you see Martinez on the other side just like, hey, I'm right here. So I would say he was being a little bit selfish today, but you just have to let him take his time, learn how to play with the first team, and then he has to mature and grow, obviously.
I mean, he's trying to get his first goal. I mean, it makes sense, and if he did, that would have depending on the part in the match, it would have at least put us up or put us 3-1 or something like that. But yeah. What about Josef Martinez? He hasn't scored in a while. I know people are getting on his back about it, or just there's whispers of like, oh, well, he's on a scoring slump. What do you make of that?
Well, he has been on a slump, and you just gotta trust the process, as Joel Embiid likes to say. Trust the process.
Looks like they brought the train horn from inside the bins to outside, and that is. Whew, my ear is ringing, but all right.
Yeah, you just gotta trust the process, and he's doing his best to try and help convert goals and get goals for the team and help contribute. So right now I'm just letting him do it. I just say let him do his thing, and he's doing his best part as our guy. He's done a lot this season. It'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, you just gotta let it play, and he'll be back. He'll be back, and he'll be shining.
So now it's come down to decision day. It's gonna be a big last day of the season, and what do you make of all that? It's gonna be a tough one.
Well, I'm pretty sure any other regular fan would say, oh, it's gonna be another 2-2 draw. It's Toronto. Toronto's gonna be bringing their best, and they're gonna be without Vasquez. So we just gotta come strong, play hard. Outsmart them on some points, and then, just get goals in. So, decision day is coming, and we'll see who the real true person is, who the real true team is come next week.